Hello, and welcome to the McTaggart Attack Podcast. I'm Kevin McTaggart, and in today's episode, I'm going to talk about why I think Donald Trump should be arrested. That's it. That's the introduction. Still pissed off about what I've seen today. So frustrating. Definitely. But I talked about it in today's episode. Let me know if you agree with me. Email me, McTaggartAttack@gmail.com, or find me on social media at McTaggart Attack. Or just comment on the video if you're watching this on YouTube. And make sure you like the video. The like button or the dislike button, I don't care. Either one's fine. Because I love those dislikes. I really hope Trump supporters are watching us today, because y'all are a bunch of fucking idiots. Let's move on with the episode. Trump should be arrested. He should be fucking arrested. Or something. Removed from office. Or something. The acting president, the president of the United States, who has how many fucking days left? 14 days left? Did a rally today. Continued to lie that he won the election when he didn't win the election. All of the states have certified their votes. All of them. They've all certified their votes. They double-checked, they triple-checked. They made sure that they got the count right. They had to make sure that they got the count right for this election, and they got all the votes right. And during this rally, first of all, I didn't see all of Rudy Giuliani's speech. That walking fucking turd. There's a clip of him saying that he demands a trial by combat. It's good to know that he watches Game of Thrones, I guess. You're using a line from a television show? Really? You say, hey, you demanded a trial by combat. And then the big orange fucktard gets on the podium to do his talking. And he incites them, spouting his lie after lie after lie after fucking lie. And he tells them to go to the Capitol building. Let's march to the Capitol building. And they marched to the Capitol building. They knocked down barriers to march to the fucking Capitol building. They're on the. I'm watching CNN right now, and there are people on the steps of the Capitol building. Biden's talking right now. Thank God, someone who's going to actually act like a fucking president in a couple weeks. Trump now is in the White House, watching television, slowly enacting the National Guard. I'm going to see what Biden has to say. Biden has clearly ran out of fucks to give, that's for sure. He's been a lot more angrier in the past couple weeks, because Trump has refused to concede. He said it again today during his rally speech. The President of the United States did a rally speech around the same exact time where they were certifying votes for the next President of the United States. The President of the United States incited a riot today because he lost an election. He incited a riot because he lost an election. It's fucking disgusting. He's fucking disgusting. He's a racist, misogynistic, bully piece of shit. And I'm not even talking about the uncontrollable bowels that he has. That's hilarious. But that's still... What an awful, disgusting piece of shit dictator wannabe. He might as well be a dictator now. He incited a riot. He incited people to storm the Capitol building. And they did. You told them to go to the Capitol building. Even if you didn't tell them to storm it, you told them to go to the Capitol building. They love you so much that they went, and boy, did they go there. We wouldn't have this problem right now. We wouldn't have this thing happening right now if Trump had just said, I concede. But no, he did 60 fucking lawsuits. He's begging Pence to break the rules. He's begging everyone to break the rules. Those 12 senators, Cruz and the other funky bunch, should all, not get reelected the next time they're up for election. Or they should face some sort of censure for what the fuck they're doing. They're questioning a perfectly legal election. You know who said it was, the most secure election? The guy that Trump fired. If Trump had won the election and that guy had said that, he would probably have promoted him or something. This is all Trump's fault. All of it. This whole fucking thing is Trump's fault. And he should be ashamed for what he's doing, for what he's done his entire fucking time. Not once during his presidency did he ever once act presidential. Not once. He complained about fraud when he won the election in 2016. He's complained about fraud when he lost the election. I'm not surprised at all that his supporters stormed the Capitol today. I'm fucking sad. I was in denial. About it. I didn't really know that much. I guess I knew that there was a rally happening. Come to Washington, D.C. so we can stop the seal. He even got the stop the seal chant started. He got this. Oh. He incited this what's happening right now. A woman was shot. They broke windows. They stormed into offices. The president told his followers to do this. The people who stormed the Capitol, who broke in, should be arrested. Trump, for inciting a riot, should face something. He should get removed from office now. I think it's the 25th Amendment. Let's do the 25th Amendment. Because he's lost, he's delusional, he's making up claims that he fucking won the election. He's fucking delusional. I know that the inauguration is 2 weeks away, but we need to remove that motherfucker now. We need to enact the 25th Amendment and remove Trump immediately. Because this is disgusting, and I'm afraid that it's going to get worse. Even after Inauguration Day, it's going to get much worse. We need to fucking do something about this. Trump has to understand that, yes, he's not president anymore, but the country's still around. You can't leave the country in a flaming dumpster fire, which is what he seems to be fucking doing. He should be ashamed of himself for what he's doing. But he's not ashamed of himself because he doesn't care. He just wants to be president again, even though he's not going to do anything. He's done nothing. All he does is tweet and play golf. And you Trump supporters make me sick. You Trump supporters, I feel sorry for you that you've fallen for this stupid fucking idiot. But at the same time, you're fucking idiots. For listening to this fucking idiot. Disgusting. It's fucking disgusting. This whole fucking day disgusting. This whole fucking presidency has been disgusting. And I hope that this is the lowest point. I really hope that this is the lowest point. On January 6th, 2021 is the lowest fucking point. And that we get our fucking shit together and just get better after this. That's what I want. This is the low point. This should be the wake-up call for everybody. This divisiveness has to fucking stop. I just hope we really fucking learn a lesson from all of this. I hope that Trump is the worst president that we'll ever have, and we just keep getting better after him. Because he will be, because he sucks at everything. Fucking awful day. Just sick of all of this. I'm sick of all of it. Sick of him. Trump should be arrested. Trump should something. arrest Donald Trump. Something like that. Gotta do something, because it's fucking awful. Awful. And that's all I've got for today's McTaggart Attack Podcast. I feel better. For now. Actually, I don't feel better. No. Right after I stopped recording, Trump had the video speech that he had, that he was planning, and I watched some of it, but I was dreading that was going to happen, that the prepared video statement that he was going to make, I was dreading it, because I knew it was going to be shit, and it was shit. He told everyone to go home, which is, I had tweeted that. Go home, Just tell them to go home and they'll go home. But in the same video where he told everybody to go home and let's be peaceful, he also said that the same erroneous rigged election bullshit that he's been saying since November 3rd. Before November 3rd, he's been saying it's a rigged election. But he kept doing it. He said it in the video statement. The video statement, they recorded this. The White House recorded this. No one had the balls to tell Trump. Sir, maybe you shouldn't mention the rigged election stuff. Maybe you shouldn't mention the rigged election stuff. Maybe you shouldn't mention the rigged election stuff. But he did. Because everybody who works there is apparently scared of him or something. No one had the balls to tell him, hey, can we edit out the rigged election stuff? No, keep it in there. That's my terrible Trump impression. Nobody fucking told. Nope. Jesus fucking Christ. Let me watch the TV just one more second to make sure there isn't anything else that I should miss. There's some breaking news. Oh, yeah. Ossoff, the other senator in Georgia, has now been declared the winner by CNN. So, hopefully now we go to the end screen. But I can't promise anything with this stupid fucktard of a president that we have right now. This stupid orange-haired, misogynistic, bullying, misogynistic, this asshole we have in office, who should get removed via the 25th Amendment peacefully. Just have him go to Mar-a-Lago. Or something. Something. None of this would have happened today if he had just said, I concede. None of it. This is all Donald Trump's fault, and he should be arrested. Hey, thank you so much for watching and or listening to the podcast today. I really appreciate it. If you watched it on YouTube, please do me a favor and subscribe to the channel and like the video. And if you listen to it on an audio podcast, please subscribe, rate, and review wherever you listen to the podcast. And that's the bottom line. If you smell what the McTaggart Attack Podcast is cooking.